What's going on, Buffalo Bills fans? It's a freaking honor. This is my first Buffalo Bills video. I'm a diehard fan. I've been a diehard fan since I was a little kid. I cried after the Super Bowl losses. I went through the Music City Miracle, which that was killer. And I've been through all the losing ever since that. And I just ride or die with the Buffalo Bills. If you're a fan, subscribe to the channel. I'll try to do more videos. I always react to music, so it's kind of being a sports guy, you know, I've always wanted to incorporate that. And this is where I am. I decided today to do my first video and just kind of get my feet wet. What a win yesterday, guys. What a win. I enjoyed the game. My blood was flowing. I was on my feet. From beginning to end, even though we always had the lead, I didn't feel comfortable the whole time. I was, you know, the defense, it felt like we couldn't stop them when we should have been stopping them. Thank God that the offense kept up with everything. Shout out to, I don't know if it's Isaiah McKenzie, shout out to him. He really came through and I hope we use him more. I don't think Beasley could have did everything that McKenzie did for us yesterday. The defense, it did its job. I wish the defense could have did a little bit more. It kind of makes me nervous, you know, what goes, well, we're not even in the playoffs yet. We got to take one game at a time, but, you know, like those Indianapolis, Tennessee, those teams that like to run the ball, you know, the defense has been, yeah. Okay, I'll be out in a minute. Yeah, those teams kind of make me nervous, but that's not where we're at right now. We're at where we are today, and we won 2 in a row. Josh Allen has been playing out of his mind ever since the second half of the Tampa game. You know, he's been the best player in the NFL the last 3 weeks. He's been the best player on those fields, and I think in any game. You know, I think we're going to start stacking these wins these next couple weeks, one game at a time, like I said. But, you know, I just like when Josh Allen gets recognized because, you know, people were kind of getting down on him a bit, but look at the numbers. He's putting up crazy numbers just like he did last year. It's just that the expectation is higher this year, so it looks a little different. If we didn't have the expectation and then he was doing what he's doing now, then it would be, you know, he would be getting more praise. But we just had that high expectation. But I just love what Josh is doing with his maturation and his decision making. You know, he's always doing the RPOs, and he's deciding to let him go or to take it himself. And he's making those decisions, even when, you know, he hands off the ball and then goes off the other way. That's his decision to make that. He could hand that off, but he's making the decision to keep it hook off the other side and take the one-on-one matchups with him in his running, or if he throws the ball. But, man, Josh Allen, I'm just proud that this guy's my quarterback, man. That guy's my quarterback, and I wouldn't want anybody else. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, none of them. None of them. Josh Allen is my first pick with QBs. And I just love the guy. He's my kind of quarterback. And it was worth the wait to get what we got now. And what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go through his highlights. We're going to watch them together. I watched the game yesterday. I haven't seen it over. And I would normally do this on my own, but I'm going to do it with you guys. I'm not going to pause too much. We'll just talk a little bit about it and go through the plays. It's all Josh Allen highlights, which I like it. He's my favorite player. And yeah, we're here to recognize him, man. And let's do these videos going forward. We got big matchups. If you guys are new and you guys want to talk Buffalo Bills, let's do it. I know all the knowledge. I know everything there is to know about the Bills, guys. I live in Canada. I'm about 40 minutes away from the border, and it's just like I'm a Bills Mafia. It's like I live in Buffalo, man. Same thing, man. I bleed Buffalo Bills. So let's go. Let's get it. Thank you for being here. Josh Allen time, man. Reaction time.
Nickel package here for the Patriots.
Here we go.
3rd and 7 for Buffalo. From the gun. Allen,
look at this.
Flushed. Throws.
Beautiful.
Hits his man in stride at the 30-yard line.
On
Isaiah
the run.
McKenzie,
Gets it to him.
5'8", 173 pounds, formerly with the Denver Broncos. New
Here
set
we
of downs.
go.
Allen Design run, Allen, big body. And
I like those design runs like that. You know, we stopped getting away. We were getting away from that. It always scares me because I don't want Josh Allen to get hurt. But if he busts loose, he's fast, man. He accelerates.
Cuts it upfield for 5. Against Tampa Bay, he said didn't really bother him this week.
Yeah,
Allen,
off to the right.
off the play fake.
There we go. Look at that.
Across the green. And he's
Look at
got
that.
Kumaro, his first
Cross
catch
his
of the
body.
season. Trying to get on the board. Allen has the time. Uncurls.
Whistle.
Touchdown. He hits McKenzie for the score. Buffalo on the board first.
I was hyped after
And the
that.
gamble pays off for McDermott and company.
This Buffalo team living up to what their head coach.
We missed on a touchdown, though, on the next drive, which really bugged me. I didn't want that to come back and haunt us. Josh Allen made some decent throws. And, you know, Emmanuel Sanders missed one. And the other guy missed one. It was just about out of his reach, but he could have made the catch. But it didn't come back to bite us. But that made me nervous.
Sean McDermott wanted from them. How aggressive they've been offensively in this game. We've seen it.
Allen
There we
steps
go.
up. He
I
will
love
run.
it.
Allen chewing
Look at
up
that.
yards. Across the 15.
Woo!
Josh
That's
Allen
it,
with
baby.
a purpose.
See how fast he gets when he accelerates?
D'Angelo Ross just called up from the practice squad in there. Allen over the middle. It's Diggs.
Diggs had a good game.
4th and 2, they like to press it.
I
and
want
go
him
for
more
it.
involved,
Now
though.
I think they actually run the play.
Allen, 4th down.
That was beautiful.
Stephon Diggs. First down to the 10-yard line.
I want Diggs more involved, but did you see how Josh made his... He went across the field twice with his eyes and then zipped it into Diggs, man. And that was a big... I think that was a 4th down. Yeah, that was. That was a big play.
Showing pressure here. They've shown it last couple of times.
Allen delivers.
Rocket.
Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. First
Laser.
and 20 from the 10.
There we go.
Allen's going to run. Allen comes up short of the 20-yard line, picks up 8 yards on the play.
Checked it down immediately. Let his wide receiver do the work after the catch to pick up the first down.
Allen now in his 4th year in the league. Allen.
Beautiful.
Touch. McKenzie.
Beautiful throw and catch.
In New England territory throughout the day. 2nd down and 1. Big body of Allen. And he's got a first down. Needed a yard. Picks up 2.
Let's go, baby. Look at this.
Steps up under pressure.
Again.
Throws back over the middle. Emmanuel Sanders.
That one was even tougher.
Josh Allen making magic. And today
Making
here
magic.
in New England. 1st and 25. Allen looks downfield. Throws.
Nice.
Catch is made. Diggs. Excellent hands. As
I want Diggs more involved. I think we all do. His targets need to go a little higher. I know he's been getting somewhat the right targets, but Diggs needs to be more involved. He should be getting 100 yards a game, you know, but as long as we're winning, that's all that counts. But Diggs needs to be more involved.
he brings it in against J.C. Jackson. First place in the AFC East is on the line with the Bills on top of the Patriots 20-14. Allen, play action on first down. Floats it.
What a touch
Caught by
play.
Isaiah McKenzie.
Catch and throw,
Flag
man.
down at the
You got to think, Isaiah McKenzie's small. That's a small target, man. It's not easy throwing to the small guys, especially on the run like that. Man, that was beautiful touch pass. Josh Allen had a couple of those just, you know, nice touch passes. A couple of them were dropped, but that was one of them.
50. From the 25. Motion man is Diggs. Allen out of the pocket. Pump fake and run. Allen darts for a
Nice.
first down.
That was a huge play. And another thing I want to say is, it's like Josh Allen knows how to get hit. It's like he absorbs the hits well. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, the way he takes the hits, it's like he takes them and it's like they bounce off him. So he's not like getting hurt while he's taking these hits. It's I don't know if you guys understand the way I'm explaining that, but that was an example there. He's always getting hit. But I guess maybe because he's a big guy, he takes it well. You know what I mean? Like some people just bounce off the hits properly and all that, hit the ground properly. Like Josh does all those things right. And I feel like that's why he's managed to stay healthy.
Line of scrimmage just short of the 13-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
This is a 2nd and 9 for the Bills. Allen, step and throw.
Nice.
Handled by Knox.
Finally,
And works his way for a first down.
Finally,
inside
Knox
the
getting
5.
those one-handers. He's missed some.
Allen, not much of a rush. Fires.
Nice. That was another one.
McKenzie with another grab. His 10th of the day. First down for the Bills. Fake the running play.
Look at this.
Allen rifles.
Oh, what a
That's
play. McKenzie. That was his best catch.
4th down for the Bills.
Here we go.
Allen. Fake it. Running. Allen. The cut and the first down.
You see the cut there? How many quarterbacks can do that? Not many. You can count on one hand, maybe even that. He just zoop. He just thundered step, buddy, and man, he just made the play. That could have been the play of the game right there. We needed that so bad at that point.
Josh Allen, and that incomplete pass just stopped the clock at 3:32. Allen, step it up, shovels ahead, catch made.
Big play by Diggs.
Spin move, avoids, still going. Diggs has got a first
Yeah,
down.
I love it. Yeah.
Inside the 10.
Had to make play after play. If you're a runner, you better cover the football. They were punching at it.
Allen.
Another foot play. Beautiful.
Touchdown.
Beautiful.
Dawson Knox on the receiving end. And Buffalo builds on its lead with 2.5 to play in
Man,
regulation.
that was fun. What Josh Allen is doing, just with his decision making, the flip passes, he's doing what Mahomes does. But he's doing it differently. He's getting the runs. Like, he's doing shit. He's doing what Mahomes does, but he's doing stuff that Mahomes can't do. And the one thing I was seeing yesterday that he does that Mahomes does well is he changed his arm angle. There was a couple times he couldn't see because there was a big body in front of him, but he sidearmed it at a lower trajectory, and it went by Buddy. Buddy gets the catch and gets the first down. Like, he is doing all those things, man. He can be in a category of his own. You know, if he had a couple more, maybe take 2 more games of 300 yards, he'd be front runner and MVP. You know, it's just a couple of games that took him out. But I think he's, if he does good, well, if he throws for 300 yards the next 2 games and gets some rushing yards and 3 touchdowns with no interceptions, he might get the MVP, man. And you know what? The MVP isn't the most important thing. We want to win. We want to go to the Super Bowl. We might have to go to we got to get to the playoffs first. But you know what I mean, guys. It's hard to get ahead of yourselves. But that was a big win. It was a big statement. You know, it was so much fun to watch. I was into it the whole time, guys. I had my adrenaline going. I never felt secured the whole time. Like, you know, I felt a little bit comfortable when we got up 2 scores. But, you know, there's always that little bit. But we didn't punt the ball. We played tough. You know, we got to get the offensive line did well. We got to get the defense, you know, a little bit tweaked up. You know, there's some stuff there. They allowed these big plays. It's like bend but don't break. But it seems like we need the offense to be clicking for us to get where we need to go. And they're starting to click right now, man. So anyways, guys, that's my video. First Buffalo Bills video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Go Bills. Go Bills. If you guys turn up and I get some people, I'm going to do more Bills videos. Maybe before the game, maybe before and after the game. But let's go on this run together. Let's get to this Super Bowl, man. Our year's coming. I don't know what year we're winning it, but Josh Allen will get us a Super Bowl. I truly believe that, guys. So I'm Noble. This is Noble Nation. I'm out of here. Thanks, guys.